Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I've worked so hard to get here, so why doesn't it feel the way I thought it would? Maybe you've built a successful career. Maybe you've built a business. Maybe you've spent years taking care of everyone else while trying to hold everything together. From the outside, people see the success. They see the accomplishments. They see the strong, capable woman who seems to have it all figured out. But what they don't see is the pressure, the constant responsibility, the mental load, the endless to-do list running through your mind before your feet even hit the floor in the morning. And after a while, it becomes exhausting. Not because you're weak, not because you're incapable, but because you've been carrying so much for so long. Here's what I've discovered after working with women for many years. The problem usually isn't a lack of intelligence. It's not a lack of ambition. It's certainly not a lack of potential. The problem is that many successful women have become disconnected with themselves. They're so busy managing their business, career, family, clients, employees, responsibilities, and expectations that they rarely stop and ask, what do I need? What do I want? What would actually make me happy? Instead, they keep pushing, keep achieving, keep checking the next box, hoping that the next accomplishment will finally bring the fulfillment that they're looking for. But here is the truth. Success and fulfillment are not the same thing. You can have achievements and you can still feel exhausted. You can have accomplishments and still feel stuck. You can have a full calendar and still feel empty. And if that's where you are right now, I want you to know something. You are not broken. You do not need fixing. You do not need to work harder. In fact, your next level may have very little to do with working harder. What if your next level comes from creating more clarity, more confidence, more balance, more trust in yourself? Because the most successful women I know aren't necessarily the ones doing the most. They're the ones who know who they are. They know what matters. They know where to focus their energy. And they stop giving so much of themselves away that there's nothing left for them. Imagine waking up with a sense of purpose, a sense of calm, a sense of confidence, knowing that you're creating success in a way that actually supports your well-being instead of draining it. That is what I call balanced bliss. Not perfection, not having it all figured out, but creating success, confidence, and inner calm in a way that feels aligned with who you truly are. If this message resonates with you, I'd love for you to follow along. In future videos, we're going to talk about burnout, confidence, intuition, boundaries, self-worth, success, and what it really takes to thrive without sacrificing yourself in the process. And if you're ready to take a deeper look at where you are and where you'd like to be, I've included a link below for my complimentary Balanced Bliss assessment. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you